Dang it, I wish I was recording that whole Skittles thing. Didn't have the mic on.
Well, that's a very nice microphone you have there.
Yeah.
All right, we are here. We are ready for recap number.
Are we doing it?
We gotta hit.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do first.
There's the thing.
Wait, here, can
Recap
you close your
number
blinds?
10.
Close my blinds. Giveaway.
Alright, do you like some type of random generator on your phone? Google, no, here, look, I'll do it. Random number generator. Oh, it's the first Google result. Minimum? How many participants do we have?
3.
3 participants, maximum 3. Alright, 1 is Eric Beaton.
Yeah.
Number 2 is...
Don Morris.
Don Morris. And number 3 is Robert... How do you say his last name?
Henion.
Okay, so we got the... Can you see that? You guys can't even see that. Well, you have to trust me on this one. You can't see my phone screen. All right, we're gonna generate the random number. Ready for the moment of truth?
I am. Go for it.
Do you want to hit the button?
No, I don't want to hit the button.
You don't want to?
Because it's not rigged.
All right, minimum 1, maximum 3. Generate. 2.
2.
All right, number 2 is the winner. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Is it focusing?
Is it focusing?
No. This is classic YouTube right here. Oh, maybe they can see it. I'm not really sure. You have to trust us. It's a 2.
2. That is Donald Morris.
We're gonna send you the book from Amazon. So
can you see CJ doing this?
Hopefully, no, he can't. Walk on that side. So Don, message us on YouTube with your address. We're gonna send you the book from Amazon directly to your house.
What's your address again, Don?
Make sure to tell everyone. Don't comment it down below unless you want a bunch of weird stuff people send you. Yeah, so shoot us a message on YouTube, and we'll get you your book.
Yeah.
What book was it again? Oh, Making Sense of God, Tim Keller.
Yep, it is.
All right, message us on YouTube with your address. We'll figure it out.
What recap is this?
10.
10! We've made it. Recap number 10. And what we're going to do is scroll through CJ's last 5 text messages and read them out loud.
I'll tell you right now, to my professor, why did you give me an F on the last test?
Okay, recap number 10. We hope you were here for us. Here with us last week. We talked about the giveaways. That was kind of fun to do that. Also, we're going to be working through this week 3rd John. So if you've never heard 3rd John, it's really a short book. And we even did a shorter book this last week, 2nd John. And in 2nd John, we talked... it's really kind of such a small book. And when I looked at the verses, there's only 13 verses in it. And we dealt with a couple of things I thought were great. The power of influence. Every person has a level of influence. The beauty of truth. And the last point, a joy that remains. But one of the big things that I wanted to talk about was this... these rules and how to deal with... how to have a conversation with somebody. I apparently can't have one right now with the camera because my brain's freaking out. But it's how to have a conversation regarding conflict. And we went through a series of rules. This was adapted... I had read a larger blog post about this on polemics, and I just kind of took that and put my own creative spin on it and shortened it up quite a bit. And so the 3 rules were: you need to listen fully. Your job is to recite back to them what they've said. So you would say something along the lines of, so you were saying this is what you had said. Do I have that right? You're clarifying their statement. And the third thing is your goal is to love them, not antagonize them. And so most conflict, and we get into things with people, we get in a fight. And a lot of times the fight is we progressively make the fight worse because we're just looking to antagonize, because we're frustrated that we're not heard. And so the rules are: 1, you need to listen fully. And then when you give out a statement, you better stand by what you say. So if you say something, you need to take ownership of it. And the way to do that is you got to listen to what the person's saying. 2, you you need to be able to repeat back to them or represent their idea better than they can represent it. And the third rule is you need to listen, and the goal is to love them, not antagonize them. And talked about a lot of that. It's called polemics, and it's the idea is to win people over who are in error. You're attacking the idea, not the person. Anyway, it was a great conversation. If you haven't heard the message, I encourage you to go listen to that message on 2 John. We're going to be hitting 3 John. We're going to be introduced to a guy, I think his name's Diotrephes. He's an interesting fella, and he loves to be first and will not welcome us. And so John, in this short letter, 3 John, is going to be dealing with some of these things, this conflict, and it's going to be a great message. And then we're headed to another book, probably Jude, and then after that, we're going to hit a big one, either Romans, more than likely Romans. We'll tackle that. But anyway, recap number 10. Thanks for those that watched the videos and you subscribed and you checked out put your comments on there. So Don, thanks a bunch for doing that. You are the winner through our Google automated generated thing of people that have commented. So that was pretty special. And encourage us as we continue on. Being a community, it's kind of messy at times. And so make sure you listen well. Make sure you represent the person's idea well back. And third, look to win your brother, not to alienate them. So that's the encouragement from this last week. Hope to see you guys next week. We're excited. 3 John. I will see you this weekend. This is it. Recap number 10. That's a picture of CJ right there after he goes to the gym. Actually, no, this is more like CJ. This is him at, he is the angel right here. The one. He's really pale looking.
Gabriel.
Yep. He uses a lot of talcum powder.
Talcum powder is my favorite kind of powder.